Hello, my beautiful crafty friends. It's Laurette, the Vintage Paper Girl. Welcome to my studio. I'm happy that you're here for a quick update on our Etsy shop and my videos and everything that's been going on. So I promise this is just going to be a very, very quick video. I put these beauties up just to give you something lovely to look at. So the first thing is, after my last video, that you guys, I pre-recorded for you, I became extremely ill again, and I missed all the graduations and the parties. I wasn't able to attend anything. Our son wasn't able to come out due to business issues, so he didn't come. And as you know, Jolene was pretty sick with bronchitis, but they made it through graduation, and both girls are now graduated, so yay. Congratulations, Sammy and Lizzie, and we're happy for you guys. So proud of you. Lizzie was a straight A student, and Sammy also ranked high. So anyway, we're happy with that. And now we're on to the shop. Now the Etsy shop, which is Design Journal and Supply, which is this is our Etsy shop for those of you who are new, where we sell all the supplies and things we use to make the projects that you see in my videos. And we created the shop for our subscribers, right? And of course anybody else can go there too, but we mainly made it for all of our followers. So this is the name of the shop. There's always a direct link in every video where you can go to the shop. You can also go to Jolene's, a Jewel Design, which is her digital shop, and you can go over there too. So anyway, normally for those of you who are new, we only ship in the US as well as for our physical shop. And that's just what we've chosen to do because of the time restraints we both have and medical issues. So, and then as for the digital shop, it is US and anyone who is not in the EU, so European Union. So anyway, just for, but anyway, our shop, it was due to open on June 9th. But we've had to delay it a day. Jolene has been extremely ill with bronchitis, is exhausted from all the graduations, and she was on the committees for graduations. And then her youngest, who graduated 8th grade, also had tryouts for the high school flag girl group, and she did make it. Yay! Congratulations, Liz. She is now going to be a high schooler who will be part of the flag girl group. And so that's exciting for her. And so at times it was extremely busy, and then I got extremely sick, and so did Jolene. So we're delaying our shop reopening from being on vacation to June 10th, which is one day later than we said. So if you go on June 10th, you will find some new laces and some fun cards, and you'll find a journal and a few things. Now, what you won't find are the pieces like this that I created for the shop because I got ill. I was not able to get the photographs and the write-ups to Jolene, nor did she have time to do them to get them in the shop. So those things will be delayed. You're just going to have to watch for them to come into the shop. So you should be following if you're interested. For those of you who don't know, due to health issues, I rarely put things in the shop. Usually, as soon as I finish making it, I put it up. It goes through PayPal, and I sell my journals if I make one that way. But if I'm making things like this, then I do try to put them into our shop for sale. And I have a pretty good stack of things, but we're talking hours and hours of work that I have not had the health to do. I have been in bed the whole time. So I'm hoping now I will be able to get these things done and in there. This is a set of notebooks that will be with a matching pen that will eventually get listed. I will try to list them first for those of you who love Marie Antoinette. And at the time when I know I have stuff listed, we'll try to release it all at once. I will try to do a video just before to say, hey, this is what's in the shop. Go get it. Do not hesitate because they go fast. And I don't say that in any arrogant or bragging way. It just happens. People get so upset. They're like, well, I went to the shop, but everything was gone. It's like, well, yeah, it sells. People like my work, which is nice. I am so thrilled. And some of you have been waiting a while for some of the things that are coming. You will not find any journals in there. You will not find anything big, just my smaller items that I like to make. I sell those journals through PayPal first. If they don't sell through my PayPal account, then they'll eventually end up in the shop, right? So I think there's one in there. It's in purples, which I guess nobody likes purple because it's been sitting there a while. I'm sad, but that's okay. Eventually I'll pull it in. It'll get gifted to one of my sisters. So I think that's it. I don't really have anything new. If you follow G. Kerr on Happiness and Crafting, she did put links to 3 of my videos, yay, in her shop, listed in, excuse me, not in her shop, listed in her Happiness and Crafting group. So if you're in the group, you'll see my links to my 3 journals, my journal that I've been working on. See, guys, I've been so sick I can't even talk. But anyway, this is the journal that is featured in Happiness and Crafting. And I've got pretty much the covers done, but I am working on the inside. I didn't get to work on that at all. So I'm hoping to have that finished. And how it works when you do PayPal, when you get a journal from me in PayPal, is you tell us, yes, I'm willing to do PayPal. You can go as a guest. You get, you give us your address and your email. And with that, we email you an invoice, and you can pay it with your credit card or whatever as a guest. You're not registered with PayPal. You don't have to have a PayPal account. You can, do it that way. And then, you get an invoice back and we ship it and it's all good. So we do that all via, messaging or email or sometimes even through the Etsy shop, but not the Etsy shop itself, just the messaging part of Etsy. So anyway, I know that sounds kind of complicated, and I'll explain it the next time I have one up for sale. When this one goes up for sale, if someone wants this one, just message me on here on a comment and say, yeah, I'd like to have it. Could you reserve it for me? And then I'll tell you what it would cost with shipping when it's finished, because it gets heavier, and I package it all up and give you a weight. That's exactly what it'll be. Okay. Just so you know. So I'm still working on that one. It's got some really pretty sparkles and things. I think it's going to be a really pretty one. It's very feminine. Oh, because G, one more thing, came up with a brand new kit, which I'm in love with. It's called Happiness and Crafting Vintage Portrait Paintings Set 1, and it is gorgeous ladies. And they are going to go, those gorgeous ladies are now being included in this journal. So you're going to see like portraits like that in there. See, I've got stuff ready to go. I've got it all laid in there, but I'm waiting to, finish it. So, okay, I think that's everything, you guys. Thank you for your patience. You did get a video on Saturday, really low numbers. So if you haven't watched it, go and watch it. I do not know when there'll be another video because now I have so much work to do to get all of this stuff in the shop. I usually try to do videos Tuesday, Thursday, or Saturday, so watch those days. If you're subscribed, you get a notification the minute it comes up. If you're not subscribed, then you just have to cruise around and see if you can find it, and that's kind of tough. So if you subscribe, it helps my channel a ton, because then and they send you a notice, and I have a video up, and so you can go watch it. Otherwise, you just have to kind of hope that it gets recommended to you. So you take a chance of missing videos. People say, well, I didn't see that video. Well, yeah, because you weren't subscribed. It doesn't commit you to anything, you guys. I don't know why people don't like to subscribe, but anyway, I guess I do get it. So anyhow, the shop will open again June 10th, and that is Tuesday, June 10th instead of Monday. Okay, it's just one day later because Jolene's having to work so hard to get everything caught up and get it ready to open. So these will come in eventually. I'm not sure how quick I can get them photographed and sent to her so that she can get them ready to go in. It takes a lot to do an Etsy listing. That's why I don't do a lot of Etsy listings. I have a lot of stuff for you guys, but I hate the work, honestly. It's so tedious to take all the pictures, all the descriptions, do all the weights and the measuring, and but it will get there. So through Jolene and I, if we work as a team, I'm sure we can get it to you guys. And because I'm busy with that, I may or may not have a video. I might feel like doing a quick video. I might not. Sometimes I say, oh, I'm not going to do videos, and then there's one up the next day or the same day. A lot of times if I take the pressure off myself, then the creativity pops back in. But right now, frankly, I'm so far behind in everything. It's crazy. So Anyway, I want to thank you for all of your support of our shop. I hope you will go and have a look at all the new items Jolene's going to be putting in. I don't have any samples of those items, or I don't think, or I would happily, no, I don't. I would happily share them with you today, but I'm sure I'll get samples at some point, but just go have a peek when it reopens. For those of you who are regular shoppers, our VIP shoppers, we love you and we thank you for every single purchase you've ever made and for supporting us. So I'm thinking about all of you. I love you. I hope to see you all very soon. Hugs and kisses. Mwah. Bye-bye.